Hi guys, my name is Wendy Blair and I am the leader of Team All Heart Fitness. I actually signed up to be a Beachbody coach when my family was living on the other side of the world in India last year. We moved out there in February, and living in a foreign country kind of gave me, well, I felt like it gave me the excuse to not pay attention to what I was eating. I pretty much ate whatever I wanted, whenever I wanted. I paid no attention to what I was putting in my body. And so after doing that for a few months, I really started to feel the effects of it. I was super tired and I never had any motivation or desire to take the kids out of the house. We spent a lot of time just sitting down on the playground at our apartment, and it was pretty sad. And I knew that I wasn't being the best mom that I could, and I wasn't happy. And living in a foreign country with no other Americans around, and not being happy with who you are, can really be hard on you. And so when one of my friends back in the United States posted that she was doing a clean eating group, I decided to jump on it. And I knew that she was a Beachbody coach, and so I knew kind of what the idea of the basics of what her job was to help other people. And so I figured I would just jump in her clean eating group, and I wouldn't use the excuse of living in a foreign country, to not care about my nutrition anymore. And so I did, and it was awesome. It was exactly what I needed to get back on track. But I wanted to take it to the next level, and so I was already planning on doing the Insanity program. But at the end of her clean eating group, she said that she was having a What Is Coaching group, similar to this one, the following week. So I asked her if I could be in that group because I was curious and I was interested, and I had been watching her for almost a year before, since she signed up, and I had seen this change happen in her life. And I had seen, not only, was she in awesome shape, but I could tell that something was different about her. She just kind of had a different presence on Facebook and in messages when we chatted. And so I figured that Beachbody is what had caused that change. And so I wanted to know more, and I wanted to know what she did, and I wanted to know, I had heard that it was like an MLM, and so I wanted to, find out all about it because I was curious. And I honestly, I figured if she can do it and if she can be successful at it, then why can't I? She was somebody that I trusted, and I had been watching her, and so I knew that it was possible. And I like a good challenge, and I like to push myself. And so I knew that if this whole Beachbody coaching thing was legit, then I could do it and I could be successful at it. So I joined her coaching group, and I think it was on the third day, I messaged her and I said, you know what? I think I want to be a coach. And she's like, awesome, let's do it. We'll get you set up on training. And I was like, well, but I think I need to wait a couple months, let me finish Insanity first. I need to, have a better body. I need to, lose a little bit of weight before I can, help other people. And I didn't know anything about nutrition, about clean eating, or how to help other people. I didn't feel like I was a really good role model to inspire others. And so I told her that I wanted to wait a little bit. And she was like, that's totally fine if that's what you want to do. She said, but honestly, the best coaches are the ones who still are on their journey, the ones who still have those changes to make, because those are the people that you can relate to. If it's much easier for somebody to relate with someone who is on their journey and who is successfully losing weight and gaining more confidence and making those positive changes in their life than somebody who's already there. Somebody who's, a supermodel, or, an expert in, fitness and nutrition. And I was like, you know what? I can agree with that because I've been watching you for the past year, and I had seen her journey. And so I just decided, you know what? Okay, I still have a lot of weight to lose, but I'm just going to jump in, and you know what? I haven't looked back ever since. So my husband and I started Insanity while we were over in India. And then we finished it, and I lost almost 20 pounds doing it. And so I definitely felt better physically. I felt, much more comfortable in my clothes. I was excited to see my family when we got home. But I had made more of a change than just on the outside. I honestly, since I started coaching last year, I feel like I have done a complete 180 on the inside. I have so much more confidence. It's a lot easier for me to talk to other people. I feel more comfortable just being me. And that is huge because almost my entire life I've struggled with self-confidence, and it's really been a tough thing for me to get over. There's always other moms out there who are prettier than me or skinnier than me or have nicer houses, and I was always comparing myself to them, and I felt like I was never as good as them. And I don't feel that way anymore. I still have changes that I want to make and work on myself, but I don't compare myself to other people anymore. And I owe it 100% to becoming a Beachbody coach. And that is why I coach now, because I want to help those other people who feel how I felt, who don't feel good enough, who on the outside or the inside, who have the desire to make that change but don't know how. I know how to do it, and I know that I have the ability to help those people. And so that is why I love my job. That is why I am so passionate about it. And I know that I'm not done with my fitness journey, or I know that I still have other things that I want to work on myself, but I can do it with other people, and other people can do it with me, and we hold each other accountable, and that is what being a coach is. You don't have to be a fitness expert. It's okay if you still have weight to lose. You don't have to have a six-pack. You don't have to know everything there is to know about clean eating. All you have to have is a desire. And I had that, and it just continually grows stronger and stronger. And so I hope you guys take that opportunity that we've given you this week to really learn what you can about Beachbody and to decide if this is something that you can see yourself doing. If you have something in your life that you want to change, then you just have to do it. You just have to make the change, and you don't look back. I haven't looked back since I've started, and this business has been such a blessing in my life and in the life of my family. I mean, even just financially, we were able to pay for all of our Christmas gifts this year with my Beachbody income, and it just continually keeps getting better and better every month. And it's been such a huge, huge blessing to me, and I'm so grateful for the opportunity. And I really hope that you guys take this opportunity to learn and decide if it's something that's right for you. So reach out to me or the coach who invited you to this group, or to any of us, and we're happy to answer any questions that you guys have so that you can decide if this is something that you want to do, that you want to make yourself better, you want to be confident and feel better about yourself on the outside and the inside, then this is an opportunity for you. And it's an opportunity for you to help others feel that confidence and feel better physically and emotionally and spiritually and in any way that someone wants to feel better. So thanks guys for joining us, and I look forward to getting to know you.